On last week's episode, I said I bought a new car. It's time for the reveal.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
That's right, it's a friggin' Lada Niva. Something I've always wanted, probably for the last 15 years, ever since I saw this YouTube video.
No! What did you do? Where's Awesome Land?
Actually, it might even be more than 15 years. I think I was like 14 when I saw that video, so 16 years, 17 years. Ever since I saw that video of that build and off-roading that Lada Niva, I've always wanted one. I've almost had a few over the years. Just never got my hands on one. And literally my brother phoned me. He's like, hey, I got a car you might want to buy. I told him straight up, no, I don't need any more cars. My wife was sitting next to me. She's like, no, you're not buying any more cars. And my brother says it's an 87 Lada Niva. And I pulled the phone down, looked at my wife, said, it's an 87 Lada Niva. And she looked at me and said, buy it. Because she loves them too. I'm going to go get it tonight. I got a lot to do. I sold the Golf, and my brother's giving me back the Pathfinder. So I got to go tonight, go get the trailer, load up the Pathfinder, take that to the farm, swap it for the Golf, take that back to my brother's because it's his buddy that bought it, and then buy the Lada. I haven't paid for it yet. My brother put a down payment on it for me. He was awesome and did that. So I'm going to go get that and then finally bring it home. Don't know how much filming I'm going to get done because, yeah, it's a lot to do on a Friday night. So hopefully we can get it done. Hopefully we can do a lot of filming. If not, we might have to wait till next weekend to go out and film. I already got parts coming for the car. It needs a cap and rotor to run. Apparently the rotor is all screwed. We believe this car has been sabotaged. The previous owner of this car, he had it running driving like 2-3 years ago. He had it running driving, and apparently he had a buddy over that really wanted the car. He wanted to buy it, and he said, no, I'm not selling it to you, it runs too good, blah blah blah. And buddy left, and dude went to fire up his car and it didn't run. And then like a week later, the other guy phoned him again and was like, hey, yeah, I'll buy your car. Oh, it's not running? That's too bad. Yeah, I'm still interested. I'll still buy it. And he said, no, and parked it. And yeah, he was trying to get it running. He pulled the cap off, and the rotor looks like it's all just destroyed with pliers or something. So, like the plastic, the metal, everything's all folded in, apparently. So these cars are next to impossible to get parts for. Like, I can't just go to Auto Value and buy parts. I'm kind of looking forward to that challenge, actually, of building a car where you can't just get parts for it. You can get them all out of Russia. I'm told online you can get pretty much everything for these cars except glass and engine blocks out of Russia. It's just tracking down, talking to people over there, a couple months shipping. You can't just, oh yeah, I'll have this in 2 to 3 days. It's 2 to 3 months, sometimes even, depending on what it is, 6 to 8 months. But the parts are fairly cheap. Like a cap and rotor is like $7 plus a little bit of shipping. I paid a little more because I found one actually in Canada, in Quebec. Guy had a bunch of parts. He sent me cap, rotor, points, and for some reason brake, front brake caliper rebuild kit, which I'm not complaining. All that for $30 plus shipping. So that'll be here next week. I'm gonna load up right now bunch of stuff to go get the truck I'm gonna load a bunch of stuff into the truck. Go get Pathfinder, Golf, Lada. It's gonna be fun, and it's supposed to rain tonight. So let's go get it. We're losing daylight. Side note, is it weird that my little Chernobyl car has the distributor sabotage just like in Chernobyl Diaries?
The wires have been destroyed.
So step one, get this on there, take it out to the farm, because I get that back again now. Made it out to the farm. Wife's just repositioning that so we can pull the Golf out. Try to get it running. Just threw a battery in it and just sat there ticking, so I don't feel like trying to get it running. Let's see how the wife does. Yeah, I think the trailer needs wheel bearings. It's doing good. Pathfinder's out, Golf's up, just gotta throw the ramps in it. Rain's a coming and I still got one more vehicle to do. Okay, so I didn't get as much filming done last night as I hoped. We lost daylight. It started pouring rain shortly after loading up the Golf. Like, it was literally raining as I was leaving the farm with that. And by the time I got to the Lada, it was just monsooning. And then my phone died because we were using our phones as flashlights because it was pitch black. There was no light, and we're trying to load up this car using our phones as flashlights. But I'm gonna go back today. Last night I dropped trailer off at the farm with the Lada. I don't have room to bring it home right now, so just kind of get it, drop it off at the farm because it wasn't actually too far from where I store stuff out of my farm. So I just dropped it there and completely forgot to lock the trailer. The lock is literally sitting on the trailer deck with the keys in it. Brand new lock, never been used. So I'm gonna go back, lock it up, check it out in daylight with the wife, and we're gonna see what she really looks like, because I haven't seen it yet other than in the dark. It was like in a darkly lit garage, and we shoved it out into the pitch black alley and loaded it up and left. So yeah, let's head out and go take a looky-loo. Oh, there she is, all her Russian glory. Well, there she be. So I'm told she's missing the grill because apparently they jumped it in the snow right into a snowbank. Found the grill inside. This thing's pretty clean, like even all underneath. Say the rockers, but I think they're plastic. Tires don't hold air. I'm gonna have to get new tires. Yeah, they're all cracked. Like, she's clean underneath. A little bit of surface rust there. Missing a tail light. This is like the only bad spot of rust. It's from Edmonton. Should see if that dealership's still around. Probably not. This opens nicely. Couple spare parts in here. Don't know if they're good or not. Beauty rings. Don't like that the clutch is up against the floor there, so that means I probably got to fill that. Which, holy crap, I only have 2 feet and 2 arms, but there's 3 shifters and 3 pedals. Which, these are the regular shifter, 4 high, 4 low, and then the differential lock, which I believe is just for the T-case lock. I don't think it's for the diffs. Everything is in English because this is a Canadian car. A lot of these, they did come in Russian. I need, apparently, an ignition. It's, okay, hood latch. Hood pops. I haven't even been under the hood. Pop that over. That's kind of neat. Supposed to have a spare tire here. Obviously, that's not here. Okay, brakes, clutch, I'm guessing. And there's the cap. The cap looks fine. It's the rotor that's apparently no good, which isn't even in here. Okay. Have to figure that out. She got oil. A little bit, not really much. I do have oil with me. I'm gonna put that in here. Let's go around. Oh, she does have it. There's a crank hole there, so you can actually crank it by hand. Looks like factory jack is missing. Nice little air cleaner here. It'll be easy to snorkel. There's the coil. Battery's missing. Got some. Oh, I like the ground terminal. That's awesome. Just straight there, simple. Missing an antenna apparently. Need some wipers. I think these gotta go. Never seen under one of these. They got awesome little tow hooks. It was definitely in a field. Yeah, there's the grill right there. Or at least pieces of it. Oh dear. We're just gonna close that back for now, pretend we didn't see that. Yeah. And I was doing a little research. It appears Lada means either Viking longship or goddess of love, beauty, and marriage. And Neva means cornfield or area of practice. Viking longship, area of practice. Gotta love cornfield, which, beautiful woman, area of practice. Does it mean practice girl?
See, Meg, you're what they call a practice girl.
We should call her Meg. So I probably butchered that translation. It probably translates into something beautiful or something. I don't know, through Russian. This is just what I got off the internet. You know, pretty much Wikipedia and a bunch of other sites that are about as reliable as Wikipedia. So probably not actually what it means, but I think we're going to name it Meg. Just cause it suits the car. She's a practice girl. Whatever. As you can see, I do not have room in here to bring her home just yet. I want to bring her home, but I do not have the room. I got to get the crew cab put together and then hopefully clean this up a little bit. Maybe have the Suburban over there once the crew cab's driving. Bring the Lada home, bring it here, and then the wife can put the Avalanche over there. Or even if I don't swap those, at least get this cleaned up so I can get the Neva in here. I'm looking forward to working on that. I'll probably build it over the winter. Make some custom bumpers for it, custom grill because the grill's broken out. But first get it running top notch, clean it out. Maybe get some wheels and tires for it. Maybe insured and registered and bombing around in the winter. Who knows? It's kind of a guessing game of what happens.